Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So actually it was not really our best week in the premium forex signals group, yet we did very well, I believe, and we were able to deliver so many pips, and actually the first half of the week was actually really great. Let me just share with you the results from the premium group itself on Telegram. This is the results, as you can see, my friends, on Monday. Monday was really good day. I believe two of the signals have reached the take profit number 2. Actually, two of them as well reached the take profit number 3 as well. Look at that, Euro Cad and Pound Cad, both of them 200 pips of profit. Tuesday was actually, okay, let me just tell you something. As you can see, there was 3 losses right here, but however, the losses are very small. 16 pips and 16 and 25 compared to the huge profit that we were able to deliver from the other signals on that very same day. I mean, that's really great. And as you can see also, Wednesday we had also some few losses here and there, but however, some other signals were in a very good profit. Meanwhile, Thursday, I believe, was not that good. Some of the signals, you know, we are just making win here and losses here and then recovering here and there. So it was not really that good day. Friday, sadly, was not a good day. But let me just tell you something. One of the members or the followers on YouTube, he said something very nice in the comments. He said, bro, if your clients are complaining about these small losses right here, 20 pips or 3 pips of loss, you really have spoiled them, because the other signals providers, what they are doing, they just let the signal to hit the stop loss, even it could be minus 100 pips or minus 150 pips of loss. They just don't care. Meanwhile, you and Angela are really careful for how much the clients are satisfied with the service, and you are just giving us some care. I believe that was true. We really care for the clients' opinions and how much they are satisfied with the service. Therefore, we are really living actually a stressful life, because every single day we are being judged, me and Angela. If the whole signals did very well, everyone is happy. If one day was bad, everyone will flame on us, and just there will be some bad comments and some insulting there. I mean, that's not a life, bros. That's not really how the signals work. Forex doesn't work this way. Some other days will be good, some other days will be bad, but we have to understand this. We cannot provide you 100% winning signals every single day. I hope everyone understands this and understands also that we are doing the best we can to bring you profits. So of course, in the end, if you wish to join Extreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, my friends, so let's now begin with the weekly analysis, and of course, as usual, we will start with the Euro USD. Now, let me just begin by telling you that the Euro USD seems to be bullish this week, and we can expect to start buying the pair. Let me just explain to you the reason why I believe the Euro USD should be good for buying for this week. First of all, as we can see, the pair right now is ranging inside this support zone, which has been actually a very strong level for quite a long time. Since November 2020, and actually before that in August 2020 it was actually a very strong support level, as we can see right here. Always I'm telling you, my friends, the long tails always telling us the strongest support levels. This long tail here, as you can see, also another long tail right here, and remember, I am right now analyzing on the daily chart. All these long tails are telling us that this level is indeed a very strong one. Even right here. Here we had a fake breakout from the same level of the previous support. Then again, the market after 3 days only has went up again. The price went up again above 1.17417 and again retested the same level. Hence, the same level of the support has kept its position again as a support. As you can see right here. I hope you can see it, guys. If you make it a full screen, maybe you can notice this. So therefore, what we are seeing right now is that the pair, first of all, approaching the same level of the support on 1.17417. Not only that, but we are also having right here a support trend line. That support trend line on the strong bullish momentum seems like, the trend seems like it's actually being respected, and most likely the Euro USD is going to continue the rise. Not only that, on the daily chart as well, we can see this price action right here, this red candle. This red candle, my friends, once you see this one on a support level, you can be certainly sure that the market let me just say 99% of the times it's gonna actually reverse in a bullish reversal. Let me just find some other examples to show you if I can. Easily, actually, I can do that. I mean, it's happening almost all of the time. Let me just show you one of them. This one right here, for example, it was on a support level, and as we can see, the market has went in a bullish reversal right after its appearance. Another one, I believe, is this one right here. Pay attention to this blue candle. The same blue candle, I mean the same price action. It was just a body with a normal size wick on the top and very short tail at the bottom. Once you see this candle on the support level, it indicates a bullish reversal, and of course vice versa. If you are on a resistance level and you see a body of a candle with a tiny small wick at the top and long size tail, it usually indicates a bearish reversal. As you can see, my friends, it happened it actually happened several times, and I think the time here doesn't give us space to show you the entire examples. But however, again, I'm telling you, most likely the EURUSD seems to be bullish seems to be bullish for this week. However, we will start buying the pair once it reaches the maximum where it can actually reaches to, which is actually the lowest level of the support. I'm telling you, most likely the EURUSD is gonna reverse before that, but however, for the safety and I just don't want anyone to lose any money because of my signals, I'm giving you the safest level to start buying the pair. Therefore, 1.17417 is gonna be the level. Oh, okay, let me just fix this, my friends, hold on. Yeah, that's better. So this is the level where we can start buying the EURUSD, and again, the safe zone should be ranging just till the lowest level of the support zone. And if the market is ever going to be able to reach this level, it means that it has actually made the bearish breakout from that support trend line, and we can no longer look for any buy orders. But however, I personally doubt that this is going to happen. So therefore, let me just increase the safe zone right here. It should be actually more than that. That's a lot. Yeah, sorry. That should be fair enough. Yes, that's enough. Yeah, 52 pips is enough actually as a safe zone, just to be sure everything's all right. And let me just draw for you the edge of the safe zone. Now for the target, I believe the target actually is gonna be the peak of this strong resistance right here. Exactly right here. I'm just matching my line up with this support right here, because actually this was the previously a strong key resistance level, and it was also a strong resistance zone in the past, and it was also a previous support right here. So I believe if the market is ever gonna reverse from this point, this is where the pair is going to toward this resistance on 1.18522. So therefore, we can expect to make 108 pips profit from this signal. So therefore, take profit for the EURUSD is going to be 1.18522. There goes your signal for the EURUSD, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's take a look at the Pound USD. I think Pound USD, everyone agrees that it is very good for the buy, and the pair seems very strong bullish for this week. I mean, on the daily chart, we can see that the pair has made right here a strong key support level on 1.37103, and we had another fake breakout. And again, the market has actually fooled us, made us thinking that it's gonna continue the fall, but no, the market actually decided to go again above and rise above 1.37103. Remember what happened in the EURUSD? Let me just refresh your memory. Exactly what happened right here, guys. Look at that. We had here the support level, and then we had the fake breakout, and again the market has respected the same level of the support, and again reversed exactly on the lowest level of that support. Same thing is gonna happen, in my opinion, on the Pound USD. We had right here the support level, and again, after the bullish breakout, the market is gonna go down again, retesting the same level of the support, and again reverses exactly from that level. Therefore, I believe we don't have to explain more than that. We have to wait for the Pound USD to fall for another, I believe, yeah, about 35, 36 pips before it's gonna be valid for the buy. Therefore, buy the Pound USD on 1.37103. 37103, yeah, just making sure everything is correct. And the target, of course, will be right here, the peak of this resistance, because if the pair is ever gonna continue to rise, this is where it heads to. Yep, let me just confirm. So actually that's a lot of pips, and again we are just analyzing on the daily chart without looking at the 4-hour time frame. I think that's actually not the right way. Let me just confirm exactly right like that. Yeah, that's better. We are having right here now, I have a switch to the 4-hour time frame, my friends, and as you can see, the pair has reversed already right here on support number 1. But however, if we look carefully, this is the lowest level of this strong support. Therefore, we can expect from the pair to rise actually before, yes, exactly right here. We can expect from the pound USD to continue the rise just after it actually reaches the lowest level of the support right here, which means we have to wait for the pound USD to fall for another 17 pips before it's going to be valid for the buy. Yes, I believe it's the right way. So buy for the pound USD at 1 point. Yeah, did I just actually I already wrote it? Yeah. Okay. Let me just fix it again, my friends. Change it. It's not the right way. 1.37306 is the right level where we can start buying the pound USD, and the target will be right here. Just the peak of this resistance, but that's actually a lot of pips. 165 pips. Hopefully we will make them. So therefore, take profit level is going to be 1.38914. Eventually, this is where the pair is going to. If the pound USD was actually successfully reversed from this level, I don't see it going anywhere except this resistance level, and even actually more. But however, that's going to take a while. So let's now, for the meantime, just make sure that we are having a safe entry. And for the safe zone should actually be ranging inside this support level and this support as well. I would say that these are the last defense lines for us before the pair actually going to change the whole direction. And therefore, the safe zone will be ranging for exactly 52 pips, which is actually fair enough. There goes your signal for the pound USD, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's check the AUD USD. Exactly the same thing. It's just like copy and paste. As you can see, my friends, on the daily chart for the AUD USD, exactly right here, we had the previous support level. And again, we had what seemed like a fake breakout, and the market went down below the support level, making us thinking that it's gonna actually break out. But however, the market just reversed above this level. Right now, the market is reversing again for another pullback. It's getting ready for another rally. Therefore, we can expect this support level to keep its position again as a support. So without making a long story, let me switch now to the 4-hour time frame. And as we can see, my friends, exactly right here we're having a support number 1, so we can expect to start buying the pair on the support number 2, which means we have to wait for the AUD USD to fall for another 18 pips before it's going to be valid for the buy. Therefore, buy on 0.73435 for the AUD USD, and the target, of course, has to be right here till it reaches the nearest resistance level, exactly on 0.74418. Therefore, take profit for the AUD USD is gonna be 0.74418. And the safe zone, of course, will be ranging just till the lowest level of the support right here, which means it's gonna be ranging for almost 40 pips. Let me just make it a little bit more. It can be ranging, yes, for about 43 pips, which is actually fair enough. As you can see, my friends, I'm just going in the signals quickly. I don't feel right about my voice. If you can hear it, of course you hear it. I mean, if you can sense it, I have some pain in my throat. I don't know why. Hopefully everything is okay. But yeah, that's everything for the AUD USD. So hopefully it's gonna be a very good signal, and hopefully we will make good profits out of it. Let's now take a look at the USD Cad. Now, let me just tell you something. This is actually one of the setups that I really trust. When you see there like this a resistance level, exactly right here, and then you see a fake breakout on the resistance, and the market has just went up again, retesting the same level of the resistance, or actually revisiting the same level of that resistance. This is actually a very trusted level to start shorting the pair. So as we can see right here, the pair has already went up right here, retesting the same level of the resistance. Now this is on the daily chart. Let me move back to the 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, we already have right here 2 attempts of the resistance, which means that the pair has indeed failed to break out from that level, and seems like it's gonna be bearish. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, on Monday opening, I believe the market is immediately gonna start the fall. But however, again, I cannot really do that. I cannot give you guys a signal that you can start shorting right away. So therefore, I'm just depending on the support level right here and the pressure that it can make on the price, hoping that the market actually might rise again for another third attempt, and then we can start shorting the USD Cad, which means we have to wait for the pair to rise for another 23 pips before it's going to be good for selling. Therefore, short the USD Cad on 1.25895, and the target, let me just go back to the daily chart so we can see the target together. According to my strategy, the target is always should be the nearest resistance or support to my entry, and of course by looking at this pattern or this chart, this is the nearest strong support level to my entry on the daily chart, which means we can expect to make 119 or 120 pips profit from this signal. Therefore, take profit level is going to be 1.24662. Now for the safe zone. The safe zone, actually, my friends, since we are actually depending right on this resistance zone right here, this is actually my safe zone. As long as the pair inside this resistance zone right here, we are good for the short, which means the safe zone should be ranging for almost, actually that's a lot. Let me just make sure. 66 pips, which is actually a lot, but however, this is what the setup is providing us. We just have to follow. So therefore, there goes your signal for the USD Cad. Hopefully it will work very well, and hopefully we will be in a good profit. USD Gpy. USD Gpy now seems like it's moving in a bullish momentum. Most likely, as we can see right here, we had a resistance trend line, and as we can see, the pair has actually managed to break out from that level of the resistance trend line, and I believe the pair is actually going to fall again, retesting the broken resistance right here, which was previously a strong support in the past, and then is going to continue the rise. I mean, that's it for the USD Gpy. We don't really have to explain more than that, so let me just write for you the levels where we can start buying right away. So therefore, buy for the USD Gpy at 110.364. And the safe zone should be ranging just a little bit below that support level, since we are actually depending on it, exactly like this. So therefore, the safe zone will be ranging for 43 pips only. Actually, it doesn't really need more than that. And the target, of course, my friends, will be right here, the top of this resistance level, which means we are aiming about 113 pips profit from this signal. Take profit level 111.514. Did I move quickly on the USD Gpy? Yes, because actually I need to skip USD Gpy and USD Chf very quickly so we can go to the gold. The gold actually, I think, is getting the more interest from many of the followers. Now, USD Chf. USD Chf is obviously good for the short right now. As you can see, the pair has actually made 3 attempts to break out from that resistance on 0.92201, and I believe the pair is actually going to be bearish for this week, and you can expect from it to fall all the way, at least to hit the support level on 0.91190. Go back to the 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, the pair has created right here a pattern of the triple top. However, it's not really the way to trust the pattern. There are other rules that we are having, but however, as I said before, we don't have much time to talk about it. So therefore, let me just make it short and tell you USD Chf is good for this short on 0.92156, and I believe it's gonna continue the rise for another 18 pips before it's gonna be valid for the buy, sorry, for the short. And if we look carefully at the left also, we can see that the same level was a strong key support level, key support level, and a strong key resistance level as well. This level cannot simply be ignored on the USD Chf, and therefore we can start shorting exactly there. So therefore, sell on 0.92156. And the target, as I mentioned, is going to be the lowest level of the support, which means we are aiming 92 pips profit from shorting the USD Chf. Therefore, take profit level is going to be 0.91216. And the safe zone, of course, will be ranging just till the peak of that resistance, which means it's going to be ranging for 51 pips as well. There goes your signal for the USD Chf. Hopefully, it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. So let's now check the gold and let's discuss it. Actually, the gold, my friends, has been ranging for a really long time, for the entire week inside this neutral channel. Please refer to my old, for the last week video. I mentioned that I'm expecting from the gold to be ranging inside this zone exactly. And look at that. The gold actually has no place to go at the moment. The gold actually really made so many attempts to break out from that level of the neutral channel, but eventually failed and just kept being trapped inside it. I told you also that this price action here always tells us that the pair is good for the short. It's actually very similar one to the pattern on the USD Cad. This is the pattern. And once we see a fake breakout like this, and we see on the left a resistance level, it's always a good idea to start shorting right on the same level of the resistance. Almost the same we can see right here on the gold. The gold eventually seems on the daily chart good for the short. As we can see right here, we had the fake breakout and this good price action, which indicates a bearish reversal. But however, the market has reversed exactly on the same level of the resistance. But however, again, the pair actually faced a strong support level or a strong pressure from the buyers at 1,791. Now, again, if we go to the weekly chart is telling us that the pair is still good for the buy and seems like it's going to be good for long. This support zone right here we're having on 1,791 is actually the key for this support level. As long as the pair is not able to break out from this level of 1,791, we are still good for the buy on the gold. But however, I believe the gold has actually had enough pressure on the same level of the support, and therefore we can expect this week for the gold to continue the rise all the way till it reaches, as I'm telling you always, the resistance right here on 1,854. That's the target. This is eventually what we are looking for. But however, what are we going to do with the gold for this week? Let me just tell you that again, we are still stuck inside this neutral channel, and giving you any buy order inside any support level is gonna be a gambling, and I never gamble. I always look for the trusted setups. Therefore, I'm giving you the only option that we can start buying the gold as at the lowest level of the support, which was also previously a strong resistance level. I mean, that's gonna be the maximum, I believe, where the pair is gonna be able to go to, because if the gold is gonna be able to break out from this level of the support, it means that it finally has made the breakout from this neutral channel, and the gold is no longer valid for the buy, and we can start looking for the short. Means the bears have actually failed or actually lost the battle, and the bulls have won. But again, I really doubt that this is gonna happen. The weekly chart is actually the key, the master key for this, I would say, for this puzzle right here. Eventually, the gold is going to continue the rise. Therefore, we can start buying the gold at 1,791.92. And the safe zone is going to be ranging just till this support right here. Let me just delete this line so it won't confuse anyone. Okay. This is better. So the safe zone will be ranging for, actually that's a lot. That's a lot. I cannot do this to you. Yeah, it should be actually right here. That's fair enough. Why? Because right here we're having this resistance zone, which was also a resistance zone in the past, and it was also a support zone, which meaning we're having right here a strong zone that cannot be easily broken out from, which means that the pair might actually be ranging inside this zone. However, that's the maximum that the pair can go to, and eventually gonna continue the rise. So therefore, this is going to be the safe zone, my friends, which is going to be ranging for about 150 pips. Again, for the gold, this is normal. And for the target, actually, I'm aiming right here, this level, 1,843. But however, just for safety, and to not have, do not actually having my hopes or the hype. Okay, whatever, you get my point. To not have high expectations, my target will be here, the nearest resistance, which is gonna be 386. Hopefully gonna be a very good profit. So therefore, take profit level is going to be 1,830, and that's it. So that's everything for this week, my friends. I believe it's going to be a very good week. I mean, we are having a very good setups for the USD Cad, USD Gpy, pound USD, and I believe USD Chf. These three are actually really trusted. If you guys want my opinion, I think I can do this from now on. Every weekly video I can give actually the most trusted signals among these 7 pairs. Yeah, it's a good idea. Why not? It just popped right now in my mind, just out of no reason, out of the blue. So USD Cad, USD CHF, and Pound USD are very trusted. Please guys, look for them. And again, just because the signal is coming from Extreme Trader doesn't mean it's gonna be 100% profitable. There is always the chance that the signal can fail. There is always the chance that we can lose money in Forex. Forex is never a trusted business. It's always risky, and always we have to prepare for any potential losses. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.